step I take, every move I make, anytime or day, now you go be the one. I didn't try so hard to stick to the plan. You go be my bridegroom, and I go be your bride, oh my dear Lord. I'll be running to you, no matter what may come. I'll keep running to you, no matter what people say. I won't lose my focus, my mind is stayed on you, oh my dear Lord. I'll be running to you, oh my dear Lord. I'll keep running to you, I'll keep running to you, Lord. I'm on a journey to you. I'll be racing my best to get to the finish line. There may be giants on my way. They're trying to fight me down and block my chances, but I no go ever give up. Wokoye my super die, yeah, yeah. Wokoye my super die. So I'll be running to you, no matter what may come. I'll keep running to you, no matter what people say. I won't lose my focus, my mind is stayed on you, oh my dear Lord. Yeah. I'll keep running to you, oh, 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 my dear Lord. I'll be running to you, oh Lord, I'll be running to you, no matter what may come. Oh, yeah. I won't lose my focus, 'cause nothing can separate me from your love. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, oh, oh. I press towards the mark of the high calling. Oh, 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 I'll keep on running to you. I'll keep running to you. Oh, no, no, no. So many nights you've been fighting, so many times you have fallen. I see the pain inside your eyes, I see your tears every single night. Every little burden, now the many loads so heavy you cannot carry. Put it on him. You can put it on him. I used to be rich, I see what the Lord has done. All my little burdens, He has taken all away. You can put it on Him. So you can also put it on Him. Oh, all the pain, all the hurt you're feeling, He will take away. Whoa, if only you will acknowledge you are His, then He will be yours. He's calling, come to me. Oh, no, come to me. Jesus is calling, baby, you can come to me, yeah. Come to me, yeah. He says, so many nights you've been crying, so many times you have trying, and if your heart is broken into pieces, then I can do all of the fixes. Ooh, you have been to the mountain, and I know you fell down low to the valley. But if you can't crawl your way up, that old horse yeah, on me, yeah. All of the pain and troubles you've been having, he can take away. Oh, if only you will acknowledge you are his, then he will be yours. He's calling, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, come to me, yeah, baby. Come to me, baby. Whoa, whoa. Come to me, yeah, yeah. He's calling, my daddy is calling you. No, 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 baby, you can. Oh.
Right, Daniel, come to me, come to me, come to me, Daniel. Wow. Good morning, Daniel.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Well, let me start off the conversation by asking you, tell us a little about yourself. Who is Daniel Foli?
Well, Daniel Foli is, first of all, a worshiper and a born-again Christian. Yeah, I'm born and bred in a Christian home. Grew up. Didn't even know I would be doing music.
Oh.
But along the line, I switched up, and I realized music was my my journey actually. Yeah, instead of art, because I wanted to do art. Yeah, but then along the line, I found music as my actual purpose, and I love God, I love people, I love music. And this is me.
Beautiful. I chanced on your profile and I saw you're a gospel musician, you do Afrobeat, you do Afro soul. And I was wondering, how are you merging 3 different genres? Because usually when we see someone doing gospel, you're just sticking to gospel because we have this perception that Afro soul and all other genres are secular kind of music. So how are you doing gospel music, propagating the gospel as well as doing Afro soul and Afro beats? Okay,
so it is still the gospel. Let me put it that way. Yes, yes, Afro soul and Afro beat, they are just genres. It will not take away my message. It will not take away what God has called me to preach. Yeah, to preach the gospel through my songs. I believe that is the reason why I have this gift. So be it Afro soul, Afro pop, whatever genre it is, I always want to make sure I preach the gospel through those genres, yes, because they are styles of music. They have different rhythmic patterns and all. So my goal and my aim is that when it's Afro pop, when it's dance, when it's dancehall, whatever it is, it still must preach the gospel. Yeah, so you see all those genres, but at the end of the day, the message is still about Christ.
So in this case, is it that the songs or the lyrics are Christ-like, yet the beat is giving?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Exactly. Very well understood.
Because I want to be able to reach out to everyone.
Exactly.
Yes, people who love Afro music should be able to listen to my song and be okay with it as though they were listening to something else out there. Yeah, so I try my best to just present it and according to the principles of that genre, and to be able to capture those in that space.
Beautiful. Yeah. Speaking of which, how many songs do you have? Do you have an album? And if you do, how many songs do you have on it? If not, when are we expecting one?
Yeah, an album is coming soon. I mean, because I'm a music producer as well.
Oh.
Yes. So it got to a point where, I mean, my music or my production work kind of swallowed up the whole music thing I was doing. So it kind of led me to pause a bit. But I'm back. That's why this year I've been releasing songs. I have lots of singles out there.
and on all media platforms, streaming platforms. Yeah, but then I haven't put out an EP or an album yet. It will come soon though. Yeah, I'm just using these singles to prepare the way and see how the responses and the feedbacks and everything will be. But the album will be coming soon.
Right, beautiful. Yeah. Now, how can people listen to your music and how can we reach out to you?
Okay, so my music is on all platforms, all streaming platforms worldwide. They can stream on Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, and all other, AudioMac, everywhere, even on YouTube as well. I have a couple of stuffs there. And they can reach me on all social media platforms as well, on TikTok, on Instagram, on X, everywhere. Yeah.
Now, before I let you go, talk to me briefly about your new song, Running.
Yes, Running. It's one of the songs that God has taught me a lot about, because I wrote it in the end of 2021. Then I wanted to put it out in 2022. But then, by the grace of God, they got me a link with a major record label who wanted to sign me. But then the whole thing went some way, so it didn't happen. Then it was like I put everything on hold. Fast forward this year, I was praying, trusting God that what should I put out next after my single that I released in June. Then it had to be Running. So after that, so many things happened. I mean, it's basically talking about how whatever happened or whatever will happen in our lives as believers, we shouldn't hold back. We shouldn't stay behind. We shouldn't, when we fall, we shouldn't remain there. We have to always get up and run back to God. Paul said, I forget those things that are behind and I press on towards the mark of the high calling. So I believe that no matter what you've done as a Christian, we may fall on the way sometimes, but every time when you fall, get up and keep running to God.
I like the message. Daniel, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you
and
too
I hope
for
that
having
when your EP is out, you share with all of us to take a listen.
Certainly.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Right, so that was Daniel Foli joining us right here in the studio. We take entertainment highlights right after this. We'll be right back after this break.